Singapore uh, ini berkenaan dengan television material cari video berkenaan pembuatan dia proses atau production line. Saya akan explain berkenaan perindustrian buat pembuatan biskut Korea. Kat sini kita tengok dulu video dia pembuatan macam mana proses pembuatan biskut daripada permulaan ke siap.
Early in the 20th century, an American biscuit company introduced a cookie sandwich. It was 2 chocolate cookies with rich vanilla icing at the center. This sandwich cookie created an instant sensation, and almost a century later, it hasn't lost its appeal. People still crave this sugary fusion of crunch and cream. Dipping the sandwich cookie in milk is a tasty tradition, and whoever started it must have been one smart cookie. Sandwich cookies start with pure granulated sugar. This worker heaps bags of it into a mixer as he prepares to whip up the batter for the wafers. He adds 2 kinds of Sandwich cookies start with pure granulated sugar. This worker heaps bags of it into a mixer as he prepares to whip up the batter for the wafers. He adds 2 kinds of cocoa. The combination will give the wafers the desired taste and color. A premix of salt and other ingredients follows. A specially formulated canola oil mixture will transform these dry ingredients into a batter as huge beaters blend everything together. They add water, and the batter starts to look like a bubbling chocolate soup. They add dry ice, which chills the batter as it evaporates. The lower temperature is key, as they add flour to thicken the batter. Early in the 20th century, key, as they chill the batter as it evaporates. The lower temperature is key, as they add flour to shapes the dough machine if it had been kept at room temperature. Ice, which chills the batter as it evaporates. The lower temperature is key, as they add flour to thicken the batter into a dough. The dough will turn out less crumbly than it would have been if it had been kept at room temperature. A premix of leavening ingredients goes in next. One final mix, and this chocolate dough is ready to go. The worker shovels it onto a grate, which protects his fingers as he presses the dough down into a molding machine. This machine shapes the dough into cookie wafers while pressing intricate designs and the brand name onto them. It churns out an impressive 5,000 chocolate wafers an hour.
conveyor.
The freshly molded cookie wafers now move from the silicon conveyor to a steel one.
Pada conveyor molding ni akan masuk ke conveyor dah.
It takes the wafers into a gas oven, where they travel in a continuous loop for several minutes
Ke kawasan bakaran.
to receive an even baking.
Ia yang sama.
After that, fans cool the wafers to the desired crispiness. The chocolate wafers then move to another conveyor, which feeds into a series of chutes. Then the wafers travel over rams designed to make them fall into a certain position. One row lands plain side up, and the next lands with the embossed side up. This correctly orients them to be sandwiched around a cream filling. It's a high-speed operation, as a cylindrical pump deposits the vanilla cream on the plain side of the wafers.
Cream dia.
The cream-coated wafers head over to the next station. Here, machinery moves the top wafers onto the cream-coated ones. The cookies move up for the count. Mechanical fingers separate them into bunches of 11. Then, grippers swing into action to move each little bunch forward. They release the cookies neatly into plastic trays. The trays, full of sandwich cookies, move on to the wrapping station. Here, metallic film unwinds and wraps around the trays. Hot jaws move in to seal the package at both ends. Finally, they're shipped to retailers. But once these sandwich cookies are in the pantry, it might
macam mana work. Saya proses tadi untuk menyiapkan scoop dia banyak, dia menggunakan mesin besar, ada acuan, ada mesin pembakaran tu conveyor dan conveyor dan conveyor bahagian tu conveyor bahagian jumlah besar dan conveyor besar. Dah mesin pemisah tadi, besar. Ni mesin acuan dan molding. Ni conveyor untuk pembakaran daripada molding dia akan pergi ke conveyor pembakaran. Pergi ke conveyor peragihan untuk letak kering lah. Conveyor peragihan kering, dia bahagikan biskut tu. Ini conveyor untuk itu dia akan pergi ke conveyor lain lagi. Conveyor peragihan tidak untuk pembungkusan. Conveyor pembungkusan. Siap. Okey, untuk penyelenggaraan utama dia untuk mesin yang digunakan, mesin pemadangan yang pertama. Penyelenggaraan dia kena sentiasa bersih. Itu dia lah. Kalau tidak bersih dalam masa yang lama, kotoran akan berkumpul di dalam dan akan mencacahkan operasi masa depan mesin. Okey, yang kedua adalah conveyor dia. Semua conveyor lah, dekat barang, dekat jadi kena pastikan dia optimal lah. Misal tetap dia punya audit motor dia lah, tak ganti semua. Tuan dia sentiasa dalam keadaan tuang yang tak lah. Okay.